Okay, so let's start off and talk about range of motion or pattern recognition. Okay, so it's very difficult to recognize anything when there's nothing in the hand. In fact, what most police officers say, most police officers that have been hit with a knife and lived, is that they thought they were going to get punched. Right? So they're lucky to live because that means they probably didn't come across somebody who's really proficient and really effective with a knife. But the fact is that they thought they were getting punched and then they got hit with a thrust or a slash with a knife. Why? Because unless you're training with weapons, you're not going to recognize that. So we're going to go back and one person now with this drill is going to switch because this is how you can start off in the beginning, because you can see with the reverse grip, there's nothing that extends from the hand. This extends forward. It's harder to see. But with the forward grip, now when you raise it up, you can see extension of the weapon, and that aids in, again, recognition of the pattern, recognition of the range of motion of the mechanics, and recognition of the knife. Later, you take this away, and it doesn't matter. You can still now see what the hand and the arm is doing, only because you're looking at it from the perspective of the knife. Yeah, and then later we'll use, we could be using aluminum trainers, okay? Because later I want you to see this, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we're using. It's the extension from the hand, the weapon, that makes you see the angle and also judge my range of motion, whether I'm coming out or whether I'm keeping this close. If you see I'm keeping this close, that means what? You need to step in really fast and far with the footwork, exactly. Okay? Because not everybody's just going to strike the same distance here. Okay? If they're not trained, they'll overextend their hand. Luckily, then what? They've lost the leverage. But if I'm trained, I'm going to drive in. That's it. See, I'm going to drive in and keep this close. And then, but I've got more options. See, I got more options. So again, range of motion and pattern recognition. So I'm going to go with the forward grip now. You guys still going to keep the reverse grip. Back to the basic grip. Basic grip. Basic grip. And now since I'm in the forward grip, see I can tap this here and there's the thrust. That's it. We're going back to the trap. Okay. So she doesn't know when I'm going to do that though. Bang, see it right away. And then she gets the trap. So after that initial tap here, come up again. Okay. When you feel that, you raise that to the 2 position. Okay. Why? Because again, from here, it may look like I'm going to direct thrust, and I do that. Okay, there's a direct tap. But look, I can also come up to my number 1, again, diagonal, and there's the tap there also. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's all there. Okay? And back to the basic drill. Okay? But now I'm here and get the direct thrust, see? And again, if there's no further action, if you really get that tap and momentarily the weapon stops, then get to the trap right away. That's it. You switch that, get the trap. Palm up elbow, palm down with the weapon. And what would happen? You would jab my hand right there, you touch my hand, bang, there it goes, and finish them. Exactly. So this is the 4th version of this drill. You get forward grip versus reverse grip. Okay? For the what? For the range of motion, judging range of motion, and judging pattern recognition. Pattern, the angle of the knife. I could go downward number 1, or I could go upward number 1 thrust with the knife. Okay? Now we're intercepting 2. So why? So that you just don't think that this is just a repetition of 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I can also throw the number 1 thrust. And back to the drill. So this drill is unlimited actually in application. See? Oh, that's it. Good. Say, oh, I decided. That's it. See? So look right here. See, when I get this up a little bit, she's going to try and force it back down, but I'm going to go, no, I'm going to step. And now I'm going to drive this, so what? Oh, she knows what to do. Counter that, and that's it. We're back into the drill. Okay. So you start to use your body, and you start to use all of this energy right here. See? That's it. That's it. Oh, that's it. Good, good, good. Oh, that's good. Oh, you trapped it again. That's it. See what happened? I came up, you released a little bit, and then I came up and you trapped it again. Exactly. See? So while the drill starts back and forth as a strike to strike, attack to the attack, it becomes what? It becomes irregular, and it comes, you start always start to maintain that control position, and you can start to now get into some little force to force. See, back and forth. That's it. That's it. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh, there you go. See? I start to trap that now. See, if she raises up, I'm like, oh no, that's not good. Oh, there it is. Good again. See? And then we start to go into what we call trapping and then grappling, ground fighting.